Hi, my good people. Welcome to today. We have a very awesome class. So we have just started dealing with the WOKWI Simulator. We have done introduction part. We have done the LED. Today we want to deal with a buzzer. And many people ask me, what is a buzzer? A buzzer is something that can make or produce sound. Maybe you have heard things like things that making sounds, maybe a speaker, something like that. So a buzzer is just a prototype of something that makes sound. And because the other day we made a video dealing with an LED, today we are dealing with a buzzer which works almost the same way as an LED. So if you haven't interacted with it before, welcome here as we start. So what we learned about the Wokwi simulator. We said this part represents the IDE part, and the other part represent the connection part or the simulation part, where we'll be seeing our juggling there. So today you come here, you have seen your board is there, and that is the one thing that you see when you come to the Wokwi simulator. So you put your ball like onto there, and then come to this plus button. What do we need? We need a breadboard and a buzzer too. So you come here and say breadboard. Well, let us take these. Maybe we can even take a half breadboard or even a mini. Let me just take this mini because we are dealing with just one component, and then put it there, and then come here in the plus button and type buzzer. This is our second component that we need. Come put it here and connect like so. So it is already connected to this line of this mini breadboard. So it have two parts. It have the black wire and the red wire. The red wire means that it will be connected to a digital pin. So last time when we are dealing with an LED, we dealt with an LED using digital pin 7. Today we'll deal still with the pin number 7. So take your wire there to pin number 7, and then come here to the black wire or the cathode side and put it to ground. Thank you. And that is our connection. We are done with the connection, dealing with the buzzer connected to pin 7. So we come to the coding part. We said in the Wokwi simulator, we have an ID that work as the normal ID that we install in our laptops for dealing with the Arduino. So we have the void setup, we have the void loop. In the void setup, we said we are writing the code to show what kind of the pin are we using, or what information should we give to that pin. So it means that the board will understand we are using that thing to send maybe information out, and this is what we will be doing actually, because the board will be used to write on the or put on the buzzer. So one thing we do is pin mode. The mode of the pin is we are dealing with pin 7 and then comma, and then it is an output because we'll be sending power using that pin 7. And then you come here, we already done with the setup, and then come here to the void loop. The void loop is where we write our main code, and we say that a buzzer will work as the LED worked. So you come here and write digital write, and then say 7 comma high, you put it on. So for you to understand here, we say the digital write is used to put on anything that is connected in the digital pin side. So this digital represent a digital pin, and this write is meaning like we are sending some information or we are sending some power to that pin. Okay, so you are sending some power that is high. It means that you are sending some power there. So, and then you come here and delay for some time. We are coding it as we did in our LED. So you put 1,000. We said the Arduino IDE understand information in microsecond. That's why we are writing 1,000, meaning that is 1 second. We're representing it in microsecond. 1 second represented in microsecond we say is 1,000 microsecond. And then you come here, put it off. So digital write, and then you write 7 and then comma low. So you are sending now nothing there, and then put a delay for some time. So you put delay like that, and then put 1,000 like so, and then put something like that, and that is our code. So you're putting it off for some time. We said in LED, for us to observe, we need to put it on for some time. So, and then you click there for our simulation, and I can maximize this, something like that, and then put, no, sorry. So I will bring this down like that, and you can see our buzzer is producing some music. This is the music symbol. So it means our buzzer is producing some sound. Okay, so let me just maximize a little bit, and we can see our buzzer is working. So any problem with the coding of the buzzer, a buzzer just acts as an LED, it is just on or off. So thank you for your concentration. Let's keep running. We are coming up with many videos to help you as the beginner in Arduino coding.